and welcome to our program. Ayurveda is not only an alternate form of medicine or disease-caring system, but it is another way of life. A rich and ancient tradition which originated in India, it is not only about the body, but about the body, mind and spirit. It is also a tradition which is respected and valued much more in other countries than within the country. So how much do we in this country know about Ayurveda? How much do we value it? How much do we respect it? And how can we use it to enhance the quality of our lives? Well, we have a very special guest in our studio who is an expert on the subject, and we hope to have a long and healthy discussion with him. Please welcome Dr. Ramesh Varier from the Arya Vaidya Sala, Kottakal, Delhi. Welcome, Dr. Sahab, to our program.
Oh.
First of all, at the onset, a question which I'm sure a lot of people would have asked you. Why did you choose to become an Ayurveda doctor and not a traditional modern medicine doctor?
My family, I am from a family of Ayurveda, because last more than 100 years our family is in the practice of Ayurveda and propagation of Ayurveda. Actually, the founder of this organization, Vaidya P.S. Varier, he founded it in 1902 in Kerala, and then after his death, he was a very great visionary. After his death in 1944, that is before the independence of India, he made it into a charitable trust.
Okay.
And this trust is run by a family. It's a public trust but run by a family. So the present managing trustee, trustee is Dr. P.K. Varier, who is a Padma Bhushan awardee of the President of India last year. So I belong to that family. So from my childhood onwards, I see a lot of patients coming there from all over India and all over the world also, and taking treatment for their chronic problems. And then that has become really a part of our life, and we have the factory complex also in the same premises.
Okay.
So the making of medicines and the hospital complex, everything is together, and it's a joint family system. We live in that family.
Okay.
Under the guidance of our grand uncle Dr. P.K. Varier.
Okay.
So it has become a part of the life. So there is
a deep commitment, I think, generationally.
And we all, and many of our cousins are in this field. So we generally love and we respect this system of medicine, and we started our life.
So
Yes.
briefly, if you could start by telling us, what is Ayurveda?
Ayurveda, it's actually a part of the Atharva Vedam. It is Upaveda of Atharva Vedam. And the word meaning of Ayurveda is Ayu means life, Veda means knowledge or science. So the science or knowledge of life, that is Ayurveda.
Okay.
And if we see Ayurveda, Ayurveda perceives man as an integral part of the universe, and its ailments are treated taking the body, spirit, mind together. And the inseparable link between mind and the psychosomatic approach of Ayurveda is also very famous, that I will discuss. So in a nutshell, Ayurveda is a way of life and the treatment methodology also, because the whole Ayurveda is classified into two, broadly classified into two. Half of Ayurveda is all about Swasthavrtam. Swasthavrtam means how to keep a healthy regimen to have a health. Maintenance.
Okay.
And half is about eradication of diseases, that is treatments. So Ayurveda basically means it's a way of life and a disease care system.
Okay.
It tells about the way how to have a healthy living, and what all things can enhance your life, and what all things can improve your health, what all things can negatively impact you.
Okay.
It is described in Ayurveda. Yes.
Dr. Ramesh, why does disease come into our body or our life?
If we broadly see that so many factors are there. In modern lifestyle, actually I would like to put it in this way. The 21st century, this is the words of the Director General of WHO,
okay,
Dr. Margaret Chan. In the recent speech, he was very clearly mentioning about the concerns of 21st century. The major concerns of 21st century is that unplanned urbanization, first thing. Second thing, the global change in the unhealthy lifestyle, acceptance of unhealthy lifestyle globally. And the third thing is the demographic aging. So the population is aging in each and every country. In our country also we are having that. More than so, if we broadly take all these things, we can see that man is moving away from nature. So alienation of man from the nature, mounting stress and strain, pollution, and over dependence of drug therapy, stress, all these factors contributes to have different kinds of disorders. So in the initial days we see that infectious diseases were more. So, but the development has, the modern medicine specifically, it's a wonderful branch of medicine. They have developed vaccines, antibiotics, so many things, life-saving drugs, so many things they have developed. So that part is under control. For if there is a direct cause and effect relationship, modern medicines, they are doing wonderful jobs in those things. But now a shift has come, because what the WHO Director General says that all these have created a new problems. That means non-inflammatory lifestyle disorders, like for example heart problems. Atherosclerosis is very common now. The arteries are getting blocked, and that number of heart patients are increasing in everywhere, in India specifically. And diabetes, another thing. Our country is going to be the diabetic capital of the world by 2025. And then comes degenerative type of disorders. This aging population we discussed now.
Alzheimer's,
so the Parkinson's,
yes.
neurological